Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at the most useful outfit items players can unlock in Donkey Kong Bananza.
Check this out!
But before we dive in, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Girded Britches. A lot of the britches you'll unlock for DK give boosts towards defense or movement, letting you better deal with the environmental hazards you'll find in their respective worlds. The girded britches are some of the best when it comes to not getting tilted by taking damage. You can buy them at style shops in the Planet Core, the final layer in the game. While wearing them, DK takes less damage from thorns, spikes, and Banandium mush. The reduction starts at 20%, but can be upgraded twice to 40%.
Feel better?
Not only are they highly useful in the Planet Core, one of the more difficult sections, but thorns and spikes are also prominent hazards throughout other areas. Plus, the design, inspired by the classic arcade game, is a nice cherry on top. Lagoon Vests. You'll be happy to know that some of the best unlockable outfits can be found pretty early on. Pauline's Lagoon Vests, coming in 3 different colors, can be purchased at style shops in the game's second layer. While she wears this outfit, DK's sonar range, while in Bananza form, is expanded by 20%, upgradable twice to 100%. Destroying terrain is much faster in certain Bananza forms than as regular DK, especially Kong and Elephant. So these vests can help you pinpoint treasure and Banandium gems, saving you a decent amount of time. You can also stack it with DK's better sonar skill, making it even more useful. Treasure Tie. Also bought in the Lagoon layer is the Treasure Tie for DK, and just like Pauline's vests, it can be useful no matter what layer you're exploring. While wearing this, you increase the chance that a treasure chest will appear as you destroy terrain. It starts with only a 10% increase, but by collecting the proper fossils, it can be upgraded twice to 30%. This is great if you don't feel like forking over gold in item shops for maps that lead to fossils or Banandium gems, since treasure chests can often yield those. It's also a great pairing with the Lagoon Vests. Using sonar while in a Bananza form will have greater reach, letting you know where to dig for treasure chests, which will now be more common. Diva Dress. This one is really only useful for players trying to unlock 100% of what the game offers, and since I'm one of them, I felt the need to include it. You can unlock the Diva Dress for Pauline by visiting a Collectone and scanning the amiibo of her and DK that was released alongside this game. Or, if you didn't pick one of those up, you'll have to be more patient by beating all 5 of the Elder Rehearsal Hall challenges available in the post-game. This dress doubles the likelihood of enemies dropping music discs, which can be listened to at any getaway, and of which there are 110 of. Cutting your time in half trying to collect these is definitely worth it for completionists. Dig It Neckerchief. Understandably, you're going to spend a lot of time destroying the world around you as you play, and you may as well make the most of it. You can unlock the Dig It neckerchief for DK at any of the freezer layer style shops. While wearing it and smashing your way through everything, you'll restore the Bananergy that allows you to transform. The first upgrade for it increases the meter's restoration rate by 50% as you destroy terrain, and the second upgrade increases it to 100%. This can obviously be very useful, refilling your meter much faster than collecting gold and not having to waste precious melon juice. Feast Apparel. Depending on the challenge you're tackling, Pauline's Feast Apparel will be far and away the most useful outfit she can wear. You'll find it in style shops on the Feast layer, and while wearing it, she'll make it so DK's health gradually recovers while in a Bananza form. The first upgrade speeds up the recovery rate by 25%, and the second increases it to 50%. Needless to say, you'll want to upgrade it as quickly as possible. I found it exceptionally helpful in boss fights where specific Bananza forms were more viable. More importantly, the Elder Rehearsal Hall challenges where you're locked into a form the whole time. It's easy to take a lot of damage due to all the tricky hazards, so she really should not be wearing anything else. Defense Britches. Defensive boosts to world-specific hazards are obviously useful, but more useful is a boost to a threat that can appear anywhere. You won't find the defense britches until fairly late in the story in style shops on the Radiance layer. But since they reduce the damage DK takes from enemies, you'll probably wear them pretty often afterwards. They start with a reduction rate of 15%, increasing to 20 for the first upgrade and 25 for the third. With as helpful as they are, they're an easy choice when it comes to deciding what to spend your fossils on. If you wear these while Pauline wears the Feast Apparel, you'll have a much easier time during some of the harder post-game challenges. Ladies' dress. On top of being a neat reference to Pauline's first appearance in the Donkey Kong arcade game, the ladies' dress is another great one to use with Bananza forms, along with its arcade and family variations. You'll find them in the Planet Core style shops, but only after you've beaten the story. They can be used to increase the time you'll spend in any of your forms, beginning with a 20% increase and reaching 60% after 2 upgrades. The percentage isn't quite as good as her outfits that increase your time in an individual form, since those start at 40% and increase to 80 through upgrades. But the blanket buff to time for any form makes it a worthy trade-off. Plus, stacked with DK's Bananergy increased skill, you'll have plenty of time playing as the animal of your choosing. Soggy Cravat. As goofy as its name and appearance is, the Soggy Cravat can take away a lot of frustration while you play. It's another one found in the Planet Core style shop, so not unlocked until very late in the game. It makes it so fiery rain won't hurt you, and that any lava you land on is cooled to rock. The first upgrade increases that cooling radius by an additional 50%, and the second upgrade increases it by 150%. Falling into lava, panicking, and bouncing around while you try to get to safety is the worst. The Soggy Cravat fixes this and makes going back to areas in the Frozen and Tempest layers much less frustrating. Gold mining gear. The post-game of Donkey Kong Bonanza requires you to spend a lot of gold. Whether you're purchasing Grumpy Kong's expensive work orders, or revisiting areas to earn 100% and having to buy maps for fossils and Bonandium gems you missed. Thankfully, one of Pauline's most useful outfits eases the strain. The gold mining gear, which is unlocked after completing the story, doubles the amount of gold you earn from collecting golden items. That's undeniably useful for just playing around normally, but you can also pair it with any of the Bananza form's golden skills, able to be unlocked after completing their respective rehearsal hall challenges. These turn the terrain around you into pure gold. While using them with the gold mining gear, you'll increase your wealth dramatically and quickly. What outfit item have you gotten the most use out of in Donkey Kong Bonanza? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.